My skin is breaking out so bad, but do you guys see this? Like, my skin is horrible. It's terrible.
Cap and a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. Blue sky walking on these haters.
What's up, YouTube? So we here with another video. I was even gonna upload today, but I was like, you know what? Gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just upload. First I wasn't gonna upload, but yeah, because I didn't have no video ideas. But yeah, but let me stop saying but. And anyway, so today's video is going to be a story time, kind of, sort of, maybe just a little bit, not really. Yeah. Today's gonna be a story time, and it's gonna be like, you know, most embarrassing high school moments. I'm really trying to act like I went to high school that long. Like, I really be trying to act like that when I only been to the 9th grade. Like, girl, sit down. Like, you're not even all of that. Like, what is you doing? But I'm gonna tell y'all this story. It's like, I might tell y'all 2 stories. The other story not really embarrassing, but this one was embarrassing. I was like, now you know. It didn't have to end like that. Really a person who get embarrassed for real. But like, if I say I fall or something, or say I trip over something, I'm gonna just laugh it off. Like, I'm not gonna care. I just really don't. Like, I don't get embarrassed for real. But if I do get embarrassed, then that means that was something to get embarrassed about. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this video. So let's just go. So I don't know what day this was. I'm gonna just catch y'all real quick. So this was the day before. So let me give y'all a background check. I was the new girl in a city. I'm not gonna name the city. I'm just gonna say that I was the new girl there. Like, nobody knew who I was because I was new to the city. Not the school. I was new to the city. So that also means I was new to the school. So I went to their high school or whatever. And people was like, oh, that's the new girl, blah, blah. Let's try to figure out who she is, blah, blah. So, when I tell you this was my most embarrassing moment, I was like, great. And school had just started, like, not that long ago. So I'm still kind of fresh, kind of new. And then I'm a freshman also. Like, come on now. And so what happened? Oh yeah, so everybody, like, I knew a couple of people, even though school ain't started that long ago. I was in the crowd. I wasn't like popping, but I sure was no lame. Like, I'm never that. So people was asking me, and they was like, you gonna go to, because I had missed all the football games. So people was like, you gonna go to the basketball games? You gonna go to the basketball games? So I was like, yeah, I might pull up, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I might as well just go to these dang on basketball games because I like basketball more than football, apparently. So why not just go to, you know, why not go to basketball games? And I knew the basketball players, so I was like, I'm going to these basketball games because these people that I know, they on the team. So I might as well just go and support and watch them play. So I get back home one night, like, I'm ready for the first basketball game to ever start. This was the first one, so I'm like, I definitely gotta be at the first one. Bear in mind, I didn't go to none of them after the first one. So yeah, I went home. I was like, yo, Dad, I'm trying to go to this basketball game, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, bet you can go, but you gotta take one of your brothers. I was like, whatever. Like, I really didn't care. And then like, I think 2 of my brothers came or something like that. So we ended up getting to the basketball game. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So fast forward. The game is good. The game is actually like, yeah, it was good. I think we were winning. Yeah, we was winning because it was at our home. So yeah, it was at home. So we was winning and stuff like that. And it was the first one. I was like, yes, like, we can't be no losers up in this piece. So it was this dude that was sitting in front of me, and I guess he went to the school, and my brother knew him or whatever. And he was like, oh, you go to the school, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. Bear in mind, I did not end up messing with this dude or liking this dude as a friend or whatever, because he had my 5th hour in 2nd semester. And he used to get on my nerves all the time. So yeah, hated him. Anyway, so we was having a conversation or whatever, because he was like, I never seen you around here before, blah, blah. I was like, oh, I'm new here, all this good stuff. So I end up seeing one of my friends there, and she came over and she was like, hey, you want to go like get some snacks or whatever? And I'm like, why not? I had been to the concession stand like too many times, but I wasn't even getting much because I didn't really want much, like, you know. But I just went to the concession stand because she wanted to go to the concession stand. So I'm like, bet. So we going down the bleachers, and bear in mind, the bleachers was like so, how can I say this? The bleachers was so steep, or is that the right word? Basically, things was like this. Like, this is the bleachers and this is the next step. It was so like, bruh, like these bleachers was just retarded. Like, it was made retardedly. So it was like the stair, and then the stair was like right under the other stair, so you could barely walk down. And I'm the type of person, I'm not always in a rush, but I like to do things quick, like move fast, like come on. And so I was trying to get down them bleachers because I don't feel like walking and being all careful and stuff. Like, who does that? That's so lame. Yeah, I ended up paying the price. So what happened after that? Y'all gonna tell me what happened after that? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm going down the bleachers, and my friend, she's in front of me, so she's going down first, whatever. And I'm going down and going down. I'm literally right at the end of the stairs or whatever. And bear in mind, the whole school was there because this was the first basketball game. So I'm new, don't nobody know me. So the whole school was there. And out of nowhere, I'm getting down the bleachers, right? Like, I'm almost down the bleachers. Or I think I was already off the bleachers. And this basketball player, like, the ball had came out of the court, and this basketball player had came and just knocked me over. Like, literally just like, boom. 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 I'm like, hold up. This dude just bum rushed me. Like, when I fell, I fell hard. I fell so hard. So I was like, oh heck to the no. Like, this dude just bum rushed me. And then so it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing because I'm not little. Like, I'm not no like 800 pounds, but I'm also not no 122. So my big self just looked dumb getting like I just fell. Like, I just like looked so stupid. And everybody looked past the point that the basketball player had pushed me. Everybody looking at the fact that I fell. Like, oh my God, she just fell. Who is she? Blah, blah, do she go here? Blah, blah. So I'm like, great, this was embarrassing. And then like my crack was out because my pants had came down because I slid on the floor. Like, it was just embarrassing. And I couldn't barely get up because I didn't want my crack to show. So I was so embarrassed. It was not even funny. Like, I really was. And so I ended up leaving. I left the gym anyway, and I went to the concession stand, and the concession stand was closed. So I came back, and my friend was like, oh my goodness, that was a bad fall, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I know, thanks. Like, you didn't have to remind me. So I get back in the gym, and I'm going up the bleachers, and everybody's just looking at me. And I'm like, what these people looking at? Like, what do y'all want? And so I get back to where I was sitting at, and my brother was like, oh my God, I seen that. And I was like, yeah, thanks. And then the person who was talking to me in the beginning, he was like, oh my God, you had a bad fall. I think everybody's seen that. I'm like, thanks for letting me know. Like, I don't know that I just fell horribly on the ground, but no one's paying attention to the fact that I didn't fall myself. A basketball player pushed me. So, and he never said sorry. He better be lucky he didn't go to that school, because I was like, dude never even said sorry. Just didn't care. He just knocked me over and just... So, fast forward the story. The basketball game ends up ending, and me and my brothers go outside and wait on our ride. Everybody like, oh my God, you had a bad fall. I seen that, because we were waiting on our ride, and everyone was like, oh my goodness, that was such a bad fall. We seen that and stuff like that, and they're just calling my name, and I'm like, great. Great. Then my brother decides to tell me, he was like, oh my goodness, look, they got you on Snapchat. And I was like, what you mean they got me on Snapchat? So I look on Snapchat. It's literally on like almost everybody's Snapchat. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? And my brother even had it. I'm like, it was so embarrassing. I'm like, bruh. That was like, wow. But yeah, it was on people's Snap. Luckily, I think that day was a Friday, so I think we had a weekend break. But I'm not sure. It was either a Friday or a Monday. But I don't know. I'm not sure for real. But when I got back to school, nobody really said anything. I mean, I heard one or two people be like, ain't you that girl who like got pushed by that? But yeah, I'm her. But that wasn't my reputation. That would be it for today's video. And that was the story of my most embarrassing high school moment. I think I only had one, maybe two. If it's two, I gotta think about it really hard because I really don't remember. But since school is about to start back up in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be pulling out these school videos. I'm actually kind of ready for school. Like, I've been waiting for school to start back up. Not because the summer been lame or anything, because summer been lit. It's just, I actually like school. Believe it or not, because the experiences are lit. The people kind of, sort of, a little bit lit. Not really sure about that one. No, I've always liked school. So I'm kind of ready for school to start, and then I'm starting at a new school also. So new people, new friends, new life. You know what I'm saying? So I hope nothing embarrassing happens this time. But like I said, that's it for today's video. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, follow all my social medias, and come back for another video next Tuesday, because I think it's gonna be a school video. I'm not sure though. But yeah, just stay tuned and let's get lit. So, Kiki, do you love me? Are you worried? Since you never. I really need to stop.